Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of 3 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
He pulls this one into right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Digging in, Zach Kozar. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Ready with the 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Into the box, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. There's a strike. The 1-1 home. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Again, he sends it out of play. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Joey Rickard. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Fastball that just misses inside. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now batting, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Popped him up. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. Digging in now, Luis Valbuena. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. set. Here it comes. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Yunel Escobar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Up around the face. Sliders in for a strike. Upton at third. Valbuena at second with one away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Runners on first with 1 down. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So striding in, Martin Maldonado. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swings through the slider there.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Beckham is up with it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now for the O's, Jonathan Scope, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that is striding into the box, Zach Cozart. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
They'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And with two gone now, they'll get to work on Albert with the bases empty. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball grounded foul near first base coach Alfredo Griffin. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way to Upton. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Digging in, Luis Valbuena, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Mark ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You could get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Fly ball out to right field. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Beckham is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man, step in and dive. Reactionary position. You have to come get it. Go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a fun player to watch today.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Down and away, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Goes on for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now, Yunel Escobar as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
That's wide, 2-0. Crawford has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. One and one.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Heading after it is Rickard, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's Manny Machado now. He went down swinging to start the home first.
For the Orioles, the shortstop, Manny.
First offering on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead of foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Joey Rickard. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Calhoun, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Nope.
And it's 1-2.
Nope.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
He throws him on the fastball there. Joey Rickard goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead. At the plate, Zach Cozart. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Second baseman, Zach Cozart.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Cozart is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit sharply on the ground. Crawford's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Here's the pitch. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Missed with a breaking ball.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Kevin Gausman is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Kevin Gausman.
Here's Justin Upton now. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Beckham loves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Luis Valbuena. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 1-2 now. Count still at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Yunel Escobar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's in there for strike one. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Mark Trumbo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Late that time for a strike. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. He reached on a single in his first try.
Tim Beckham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Beckham on his way to second. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now at the plate, Caleb Joseph.
Caleb Joseph.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home, but not in time as he's across with the run. Ready once again, Joey Rickard. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Brandon Crawford.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Slapped hard the opposite way. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Martin Maldonado. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Now here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Paul Calhoun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. Hits a ball and a strike. Started that swing a bit too early. Two and two the count to Cole Calhoun. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Next will be the designated hitter, Trey Mancini. Will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Standing in, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still 1-2. Hit hard to short. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Now in the box, Zach Cozart will start us off in the eighth.
Second baseman, Zach Cozart.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Beckham is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman: 7 hits in 15 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
The 2-1 home. It's taken for strike 2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. And there are 2 away now. Here's Albert now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Albert Pujols.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Davis moving to his left, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Adam Jones, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they now trail by only 2. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. From the stretch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cozart onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Caleb Joseph. It was a walk in his last trip.
Caleb Joseph.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Trumbo stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Line toward right center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Here's Manny Machado now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate. And the count holds at 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Trout will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. At the plate, Joey Rickard, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Here's Justin Upton now.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, number 6, Justin Upton.
Here's the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Count is 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Settling in now, Luis Valbuena. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Cliff Pennington. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. Beckham is there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Here's the first pitch to him. Swings through the slider there. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
2 balls and a strike now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this will land foul. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Rickards on his horse, and they can't run it down. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Beckham is there, and the side is retired. Blake Parker comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 53, Blake Parker. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing third base, number 9, Cliff Pennington. Now catching, number 15, Francisco.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Not an easy thing to do to score off the game's elite closers, but down by 1 at home, you've got a chance with that last at bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
First baseman, number
Here's Chris Davis now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calhoun will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Adam Jones. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Takes a knee-high fastball. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Popped up. Valbuena is under it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Martin Maldonado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Cole Calhoun. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Zach Cozart. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Cannon Middleton comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Now playing left field, number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to Trumbo.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham.
Number 1, Tim Beckham.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. Hit on the ground toward the left. Up with it now is Pennington. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Chance Cisco. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike two.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. This is line to left. Calhoun is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Davis is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Albert Pujols. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ichiro now. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's hitless in 6 tries. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Rickard will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Manny Machado as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Rickard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Changeup in for a strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Joey Rickard becomes out number 2 this inning. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having
a drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight, first.